welcome to C23. I'm Brad, as you know, or Cobra23 1986. Now, what I'm showing you now is just a quick little video of what we actually were doing when we were demolishing the entire area to make way for this town. Don't worry, it's not Minecraft on crack, I promise you. But anyway, yeah, I want to have a little talk about what we've been doing. Now, I wanted to have a little bit of a game changer in this game because there's one thing in the map where everything's the same. You don't want like 4 towns kind of like being situated in the same sort of scenario. You know, we've got a few above towns, so why not change it a little? Why not make it a little bit more exciting? So that's actually what we've done. So I'll tell you when we're actually going on to the update video, which is actually going to come up in a minute. And you can see what's been changed and how we're actually going to go about it. And we're quite excited about this town because it's going to be different, and it's actually going to be a dwarf town. So there's going to be lots of things that have been changed from what you've seen in the previous towns that we've done, like North Town and West Town, which are kind of like the industrious and the fishing sort of villages, which we've done in the past. And this one's going to take an entirely new role, and you're actually going to be able to kind of like get right into the kind of like storyline of the game, and it goes into a different point where you kind of like, I don't know, submerge into this kind of like underworld sort of scenario. Now, I'm not actually talking about the Nether here. No. The Nether is going to be applied in this game, but not yet. No, that's for right at the end. You know, we want to have a big ass boss fight for the Nether, as you always do. But anyway, what I'm going to show you now is I am actually... Oh, fuck me. Bloody hell. I look like some arsonist, man. I'm going crazy. Well, everybody loves fire, don't they? And I just don't like white trees. But anyway, now it's time for me to actually show you the town. As you can see, I'm actually at the North Town, but I'm going to travel now to the East Town, which is what we've been working on for the past week. And you can actually see how it's been coming along. Now, this... track that built, we've actually made a few little edits to it because what I found out is if you actually build your track on the far side of the map near to the end of it, it actually glitches it out a little. So I've had to make a few little snap changes to it so that it actually doesn't lag out. It's really weird. So just for future reference, people, if you actually do want to build something, don't build a track on the edge of the map. It doesn't actually work that well, not unless they want to create a bug fix for it, which will resolve the issue. But yeah, I've got to put all these fences up so we don't have to worry about any more sheep trying to get in, because that was the big problem. I hated getting knocked down by sheep or chickens. That was the only thing I didn't want, but it was the only thing that always happened, and it probably happened to all of you. But anyway, we're just approaching the East Town now. Now, you're probably wondering, why is it so small? Well, it isn't actually so small, and I'll tell you why in a minute. This is kind of like a cover town. You know, you get a small village, but it's not really the actual town itself. I don't know, you know how those little sneaky dwarfs are. They're not actually like telling the truth here, you know. They're sneaky. They don't like building above ground. They like digging deep, as everybody knows, you know, especially in Minecraft. If you're a dwarf, you don't have a town up there on the top side. You have a town underground. But we're going to show you that in a minute. Oh, we got a little furniture room. I've got to put the furnishings in. Now, don't worry. It's not because it's a small pub because they're tiny. It does go on the ground, that one. It's not just a little box we're saying, yeah, you're tiny. You're getting stuck in a box for a pub because that's all you can fit in. No, I'm not actually saying that. But anyway, let's just go ahead. We've got it's just a little kind of like a topside town. Very basic, but quite quaint at the same time with Michael. We actually built a castle there, kind of like a miniature castle, but you will have to do a few quests on the top side before you actually gain access to the underground kind of like big ass town, because when I say it's going to be a big ass town, it's literally going to rival North Town itself. So you're going to get that whole nice atmosphere, and because it's underground, we're going to have like loads of stuff for you to do. And it's going to have a whole different aura about it because it's actually in the dark part of the map and with very low lighting. So you're going to kind of be like, ooh, I'll see what spawns there to try and get you. But anyway, yeah, you can see as it stretches out really far down to the right and to the left. And what I did was first is that I actually cut a massive kind of like square out of the ground, so that we can actually get a basis of where it actually will be situated. And then I just did what anybody else would do in my situation and start pummeling down with dynamite. As you can see, I've got a lot of roof damage, but I can easily topsoil that over, which is what I'm going to do anyway, because we don't want anybody falling into it by accident. But anyway, I'm going to show you where how deep it's actually go. This goes all the way to the bottom now, so you're going to have lots of space here for the entire town itself. As you can see, there's tons of lava, and it's great. Oh, let me just fall down here. Oh, what's going on? Ooh. Anyway. But yeah, we've got we're going to have a lot of room in this. As I said, it is going to rival North Town, and as you can see how high it is, you know, we've got a lot of room to actually manipulate here. Now I'm actually going to go for more like a miniature sort of city look with this one. See, we're going to have tall buildings, streets. I've got, you know, I love the lava in this because I can actually manipulate this and make something really nice of it. I'll probably make it a bit more kind of like gothic in this kind of like miniature city sort of thing underneath the ground. So yeah, we've got loads of good ideas for this one. It will come together. We just got to work on blowing this entire place out, leveling it off, and then using the build part of it. But so that should be up. The demolition should be done by next week. Also, we should have an outlook done so we can actually see what part of the city looks like. But anyway, yeah, I hope you like this video and a little update of what we've been doing, and there's more to come. So I'd like to show you next week and how it's actually coming along. We've got a little topside video here. But anyway, as always, keep crafting, and I'll see you later.